Hello there, in this tutorial I'm going to show uh, how to allow your user to only use particular program, particular software, and from login. So the user will anyhow able to access your computer if we allow terminal service. But if we restrict those users, for example, we want our user to only use particular software, like in government agencies like railway or bank, their only particular software is usable to those users and they can't use other thing until unless if there is no restriction. But if we restrict our user, for example, we want our user to only use notepad, we can and we can restrict our user with that by making environment to that user. So whenever our user tries to log in that terminal service, it will only able to open the one particular program be allowed to that user. So I'm going to computer, C drive, uh, Windows, System 32, and you'll find the one program is called Notepad. There we go. So I want my user to access Notepad. Any other file could be there, it doesn't matter. It should be Notepad or any like WordPad or any program or any software you developed for your users. If it's in a government agency like banking, Tally is used on accounts or any other software. So same with if it's a account agency, you will always appreciate your user to access Tally. So I'm just close this wizard and just goes to administrative tools, active directory users and computers, and this is what we give or create user which having rights to access our terminal service, and goes to environment tab. This environment tab allow me to do so. So goes to program file name, control copy paste, and you can see use this tab to configure the terminal server startup environment. Whenever our user log on to our system, it will only allow this particular software in a startup environment. I have to give the startup environment, so slash notepad apply. Okay, this is test one. Close this jar and goes to my Windows 7 machine, mstsc, computer name is same, like engineer slash test one. Okay, have to wait 1 2 3, and let's see whether we only able to open notepad in our startup environment or not. So this is possible. You can see securing remote connection. It took some time. There we go. No other thing when you minimize this, no other thing is there to open. Only thing is there is notepad. Minimize, no other thing, no graphical, no refresh button is available. So you can save files, you can access those system like this. You can create a folder redirection via GPO, but if it's we have to configure GPO then. So we will work on GPO in later videos, but this is what I'm talking about, that we create an environment that our user will only able to access this notepad whenever tries to access system or in startup environment. So just log on and no more software. So you can see, and you can save that in a file. So you can restrict even the system also, like folder redirection, if you allow users to give a shared folder thing. So can, if you log on, if you logging off from here, no problem, but other no more other software you can able to access from this. So hope you learned something about this startup configuration, how to create an environment uh, in a startup environment, so that our user, whenever access or whenever tries to log in our terminal service, will able to get only one-on-one software which we restricted, or which we want our user to use. Hope you learned something from this. Thanks for watching.